Welcome to John Eats Cheap. It's another leftovers version. We have some leftover hoagies. We had some hot sausage sandwiches. I'll probably have to do that video sometime. And some leftover steak. One of the last grilled steaks of the season means we're going to be indoors for a few months here in the Midwest where it's cold. We'll show you how to cook these indoors too. That's really, really good. It's a skillet. Do it cast iron skillet. We'll do a video on that. But we're going to do, you know what, steak sandwiches. We love steak sandwiches, and there are so many different ways to do it. You can do it, I like it with toast and butter, salt and pepper with the steak. I like it with hoagie roll with a little garlic butter, toasted, grilled. You can add horseradish sauce. You can add cheese, peppers, onions, mushrooms. So many ways you can make it. I'm just going to slice this steak thin. This is a good sirloin steak, so I'm just going to slice it thin here. That way it's just easier to eat. I would recommend for steak sandwiches at least a sirloin steak. Of course, you could also do ribeye or T-bone that you have left over. It would probably work with round steak too. But we really like these top of Iowa sirloins. Really good for that. And we're just going to reheat this steak a little bit. Now, the key to reheating steak like this, you can do it in the microwave, but you don't put it on 100% full power and zap it. That'll take all the juice right out of it. So, I'll show you how we do it. So there's our sliced steak. We're going to heat it up in the microwave, and we're going to go in at 30% power, because this doesn't have to be real hot, right? So, power level 30, I'm going to go at it for 111. I don't know if that's how long it takes or not, but it's just I'm a numbers guy, you know. 111 wasn't enough, so we're going to go for 5.5. So it'll be about 2 minutes at 30% power for that much. Probably that's almost a pound of steak, I would guess. So while that steak's heating up, we have our mini loaf. I want to kudos to Rotello's. I love their bread. It's great bread. We eat their sandwich bread, Italian bread, their hoagies. And years ago, they used to have hoagies and mini loaves. They quit carrying the mini loaves a few years ago, and it really bothered me. That was my favorite. They've brought it back, but they don't call it a mini loaf. It's called a split top, but it's a little bit bigger than the hoagie, and I really prefer these. So that's what we're going to use today. We're going to just get some butter on here because we're going to grill this. So it'll be grilled on the inside. And then we're going to add the steak, a little provolone cheese, and then put it in the oven for just a couple of minutes. And that'll kind of get a little crust on the bread on the outside. Very, very good. Got the pan on the oven, heated up, just under medium. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, I forgot something. I'll be right back. I'm back. A little garlic salt, just to make it, give it a little bit of garlic flavor. Doesn't take much, but it just adds another flavor to it that isn't there originally. Oh, I almost forgot. This could have been tragic. Could have been a total disaster in the kitchen. So there we are. Look at that. Grilled hoagie. And got the heated up. They're not hot. They're just warmed up strips for our steak sandwich. Lay those in there. I'm telling you. Now you could add sauces. This is good with like an aioli sauce. It's good with horseradish sauce. We like it so many ways. Maybe melt some cheddar on there. But there you go. Now I can squeeze one more. Somebody will get lucky with that piece. Now, look at that. I have just a couple pieces of provolone left over from, I think, last week. So we're going to throw those on there. Just a little melted cheese, right? Ooh, there'll be one piece left for me and Mrs. Cheap and Dewey to share. Right, Dewey? No, he's not making much noise. So I won't do it. I'll just throw it on there. One on each piece. We're going to go in a 400-degree oven until the cheese melts, and that'll get just a little bit of crispiness on the hoagie roll. It looks good to me. That was about, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Easy cheese to melt. Crusty hoagie. Let's get to the table. There we go. Leftovers. Steak sandwich. I'm going to add just a little salt, a little pepper to it. And look what we're having for our chips. I haven't tried these yet. Got these at Dollar Tree, so it's $1. Sweet chili whole grain corn tortilla chips made with flax, quinoa, chia, broccoli, and radish. We're going to try those too. We got to try the star of the show first though. So we're going to put this together and give it a cut. Love steak sandwiches. I get them at restaurants too sometimes. There you go. Beefy, cheesy, nice bread. There's nothing not to like about a steak sandwich. That was a really good steak too. Top of Iowa. I think we got it at Fairway when it was on sale, of course. Let's try a chia chip. Thai chili, Dollar Tree. Oh wow. I'm gonna get more of these. They are, like the package says, way better. Eating cheap, $1. Leftovers, so it's like practically free. Great lunch, or do it for dinner. Do it whenever you want. Add whatever toppings you want. Eat it the way you like it, because that's how you should do it. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap.